world premiere of Harold Pinter's screenplay of Joseph Conrad's novel, Victory.
Victory. Screenplay by Harold Pinter, based on the novel by Joseph Conrad, adapted for radio by Richard Eyre. A large mail boat approaches Surabaya harbour in the year 1900. The Captain Davidson on the prow looks towards the port. Small boats come from the quay. The mailboat anchors. The Captain Davidson approaches the shore in a sampan, surrounded by dozens of other sampans and small boats with painted wooden roofs and striped sails. He steps onto the quayside and hails a dog-cart taxi. There are Malays, Chinese, Africans, Arabs, Javanese and some Europeans, and there are stalls, cloth, hardware, fruit, food, and carriers with bamboo poles over their shoulders, baskets hanging front and back. Davidson walks towards Schomburg's hotel, past a concert hall. Torn, fluttering bills are stuck to tree trunks. He stops to read one of them. Concerts every night. He walks along the veranda of the hotel. The screens are down. He goes into the hotel. The lobby is empty. The blinds are down. He walks towards calico curtains and passes through into a darkened billiard room. In the dim light, he can see the form of a man lying across two chairs. The man sits up suddenly.
Yes? You desire?
Mr. Schomburg?
What is it you desire?
Just got into port. Come to pick up Mr. Heyst. We sail again at midnight.
He's not here.
I'd like to see Mr. Heyst. He's expecting me.
He's not here.
But I left him here 3 weeks ago. He has been staying here.
Yes?
Well, do you know where he is?
He has left this hotel. Boy!
Schomburg leaves the room. Davidson stands still. Through calico curtains, he can see Mrs. Schomburg go into the lobby. She goes to a chair behind a raised counter and sits. She doesn't move. He watches her, and then goes through the curtains into the lobby. Mrs. Schomburg doesn't look at Davidson. He examines a large poster on the wall which reads, "Concerts every night, Ladies' Orchestra, San Giacomo's Eastern Tour, 18 performers."
Is the orchestra still here?
No. They have gone.
Were they good? Italian, were they?
He's German. He calls himself San Giacomo, for business. He dyes his hair and his beard black, for business. One of the girls was English.
Really? Where did they go from here?
I don't know. She didn't go with them.
Huh? Why not?
She ran away.
Who with?
That friend of yours.
Huh?
Your friend.
My friend? She ran away with Heyst. But that's... He could never do such a thing. It's impossible. He's a gentleman.
He left you a note. Here. I helped them. I tied her things in my shawl and threw them into the compound. I did it. Say nothing.
There are customers. What are you doing? Where are the boys? Do something!
So you can't help me. You've no idea where my friend Heyst is.
He's a pig dog. He's a criminal.
Has he run off with your cash box?
He's run off with a whore.
Good Lord.
A girl from the orchestra. This is a respectable hotel. Do you know what it cost me to build my concert hall? 734 guilders. He's ruined the reputation of this hotel. It's an atrocity. He's a public danger. Everyone knows he killed Morrison. He was always a swindler, a ruffian, a spy, an impostor, a schweinhund. I tell you, I will be revenged.
But where has he taken her?
Where do you think? He's taken her to his island, where he thinks nobody can get at him.
3 months earlier, Heyst lies on an easy chair on the veranda, his eyes closed, listening to the music. He opens his eyes abruptly, stands and walks across the garden towards the concert hall. He pushes through the calico curtains. Zan Giacomo is conducting. Mrs. Zan Giacomo is at the piano. Dutch and Eurasian businessmen are drinking Geneva and beer. Heyst sits, grimacing. The women come down from the platform and join men at the tables. Some sit together at the empty tables to be joined by men. Mrs. Zan Giacomo and Lena remain on the platform. Lena is a slim, frail girl of 19. Mrs. Zan Giacomo is arranging music at the piano. Lena is motionless. Mrs. Zan Giacomo suddenly goes across to her, bends over and pinches her arm. Lena jumps up quickly and goes down into the hall where she stands, uncertain. Heyst gets up and goes to her.
Excuse me. That woman did something to you. She pinched you, didn't she? I saw it.
And what are you going to do about it if she did?
I don't know. What would you like me to do? Command me.
Command you? Who are you?
I'm staying in this hotel for a few days.
She pinched me because I didn't get down here quick enough.
Well, as you are down here now, won't you sit down? Do you sing as well as play?
Never sang a note in my life. Never had any reason to.
You are English?
What do you think?
How do you come to be here with this orchestra?
Bad luck.
The ladies of the orchestra are cooking for themselves in the hotel kitchen. Schomburg comes in, looks about, sees Lena in a corner stirring a saucepan and goes towards her. He touches her arm. She throws his hand away from her. The other women observe this and turn away.
Listen to me. Listen. You're adorable. You're a thing of... Stop it. A thing of beauty. Put your trust in me. I'm in the prime of my life. Look at me. Listen. I'll send this hotel. We'll buy another one somewhere else. Just you and me.
Mrs. Schomburg is sitting at her dressing table in her night clothes, looking into a mirror. Schomburg comes in. He stands, looking at her reflection in the mirror. She doesn't meet his gaze. In another bedroom, 2 ladies of the orchestra are doing their hair. Lena is lying on her bed, crying into the pillow.
Stop that crying, you stupid bitch!
I'm ill. Tell them I'm ill.
Hi, babies, make me sick! There's nothing special about you, my darling.
Mrs. Zan Giacomo appears at the door.
Ladies!
The 2 women leave the room.
I'm not well.
Mrs. Zan Giacomo goes to the bed and yanks Lena onto the floor. Lena clutches her bedclothes. Mrs. Zan Giacomo pulls her to her feet.
If I have any more of this, we'll kick you out and leave you in this place to rot.
The next evening, Heyst and Lena sit at a corner table during the interval.
My dad was a musician. My mum ran away. He taught me the violin. He was a drunk. He had a paralytic stroke. They put him in a home for incurables. I had 7 shillings and 6pence in my purse when I left him in that home. What country do you come from?
I'm a Swede.
Oh. But what are you...
I live on an island. I came ashore on some business. I am returning shortly.
Oh. Are you? Listen, what is the name of this place, this town we're in?
Surabaya.
You see, what happens is, we just come off a steamer, we go to a hotel, we're locked up. We get on another steamer, we go somewhere else. I never know where I am. And no one cares if I make a hole in the water the next chance I get or not. Who lives with you on this island?
No one. I like solitude.
Oh.
Have you thought of going to the British consul?
What's that?
He represents the British government. He might be able to send you home.
There's no home to go to. What did you mean by saying, command me?
Precisely that.
They sit looking at each other. The San Giacomos go back to the platform, followed by the other girls. Lena stands and follows them. As Lena plays the violin, Heyst walks backwards and forwards under the black shadows of the trees. The Japanese lanterns are extinguished. They swing gently. Heyst stops. He sees something white flitting between the trees. It disappears. Suddenly, Lena is in his arms, clinging to him.
I saw you. I had to come to you.
Calm. It will be all right.
I knew it would be all right the first time you spoke to me. You spotted something in me, didn't you? In my face. It isn't a bad face, is it? I'm not 20 yet. All these men, they pester me all the time. What is it? What's the matter? I don't lead them on. I don't look at them. Did I look at you? I did not. You began it.
Yes, I began it.
I am dead tired.
I shall steal you from here. I shall take you with me. Will you come?
Yes. Yes, I will. Will you take care of me?
Yes.
What will I ever talk to you about?
Your voice is enough. I'm in love with it, whatever it says.
What is it called? Your island?
Samburan.
In his room, later, Heyst looks at his face in the mirror. The next day, Mrs. Schomburg is standing motionless at the counter in the lobby. Lena is also standing by the counter, reading a newspaper. Schomburg passes through the lobby. In the harbour, Heyst is talking to a Javanese boatman. The ladies of the orchestra are walking towards the concert hall. Heyst approaches them, stops. Lena looks at him, then away. The other ladies look at him. Night. San Giacomo stands with Lena in the billiard room. She holds a lamp. He holds her other hand. She watches him tensely. He strokes her hand.
You are a good girl. A good girl. Go to bed.
She withdraws her hand. On the hotel landing, later, there's an unseen presence breathing heavily. Lena appears at the bottom of the flight of stairs and climbs them. She reaches the top. A hand suddenly pulls her into an alcove.
Shh. No sound. I burn for you. I burn. You understand? Yes, you understand. That man's as feet is after you, isn't he? He talks to you. What does he talk about? He's a fool. Don't waste your time. He knows nothing of women. He's a hermit. He lives on a derelict island. He's a man of shadow. I am a man of substance. I know about women. God. Your body. Your body.
He reaches for her breast. She breaks away. Mrs. Schomburg is in bed. Schomburg comes in and looks at her. He undresses and gets into bed.
Put the light out.
In the shadows later, a bundle is thrown out of a window.
Lena, come here. I'm over here.
At dawn, a boat leaves Surabaya harbour. Later, the orchestra ladies with Mrs. San Giacomo are at breakfast. They sit at one big table. One chair is empty. San Giacomo runs into the lobby.
Schomberg!
What are you shouting for? What is it?
What have you done with her?
Wait, what?
Who? Where is she? My youngest child. She's nowhere.
Schomberg rushes up the stairs, followed by San Giacomo. He bursts into Lena's room. There are 4 beds. A violin sits on one of them.
I told you she had disappeared. Idiot. What have you done with her?
Me? Nothing. Nothing. What?
Sir,
A Chinese servant appears at the door.
What is it?
Mr. Heyst has gone.
Heist?
Heist. Heist, yes. Yes, of course. This is your fault. This is your fault.
Schomberg comes along the veranda with San Giacomo. The ladies stand in the background. Chinese servants are gathering in the garden.
Heist! Ruffian! When did he go? Who saw him? Did anybody see them?
It is your fault.
San Giacomo attacks him, hitting him in the stomach, going for his throat. They stagger into the garden, fall, roll over, San Giacomo lunging wildly at Schomberg. Servants climb up trees to watch. Schomberg picks San Giacomo up, throws him to the ground and falls on him. San Giacomo lies still, his breath crushed, while Mrs. Schomberg sits at her counter without moving. Lena and Heyst stand on the shore on Samburan Island. Behind them a boat is leaving. A native of the island, Chang, stands looking at them. Lena stares at the one long bungalow and smaller bungalows across the clearing. She sees decay. Trees encroaching on the bungalows. Jungle. In Surabaya harbour, a mail boat is at anchor. Schomberg's launch, among other hotel launches, is alongside it. A man with a long, thin face and a long, thin body, who wears a white suit, is leaning over the rail. His name is Jones. He looks down at Schomberg.
Mr. Schomberg,
At your service, sir.
I would like to take rooms at your hotel.
Certainly, sir.
Jones withdraws. Then he and Ricardo, a thick-set, muscular, pock-marked man, climb into the launch, followed by Pedro with luggage.
My friend must have the room next to mine.
Certainly, sir.
Pedro needs a mat to sleep on. Any grog shop will do.
As Schomberg steers the launch towards the shore, Jones leans back and closes his eyes. Schomberg catches Ricardo's gaze. Ricardo grins at him. On the quay, Jones and Ricardo drive away in a carriage. Schomberg walks towards another carriage, followed by Pedro with the bags, very close behind him, muttering to himself in an unknown language. On the veranda, later, Jones is reclining. Ricardo is sitting, shuffling a pack of cards. Schomberg comes in, looks at the two men, collects the registration book.
I have found your man a place. May I have your names, please, for my book?
Our names? Ah, yes. My name is Jones, a gentleman at large. This is Ricardo, Martin Ricardo, secretary. Put us down as tourists.
On Samburan Island, Heyst and Lena stand together. Chang is at a distance.
That is Chang there. He's the whole establishment.
Oh.
This is the house. The sun's too heavy to stand about. You'd better go in.
He takes her to the steps of the bungalow. She leaves him and crosses the veranda and goes in. He turns back. Chang is pushing a truck along rusty rails. It carries Heist's bag and Lena's bundle. He stops the truck and takes them out.
Put that in the bedroom. Bring another bed from that small house. For me. I will sleep at the end of the big room.
Sir.
Lena is standing in the main room of Heist's bungalow. The shutters are closed. There are slices of light across the floor. She looks about. A painting on the wall of a white-haired man sitting at a desk. Heavy furniture, dozens of books. Chang comes in with the bundle. He goes into the bedroom, comes out, and goes out of the house. Lena goes into the bedroom. It's bare. A large chest, piles of books, a bed with mosquito netting.
Where are you?
I'm in here. I'm sorry, this is your room.
No, yours.
Mine?
You have it.
No, I can't. I can't take your bed. I don't want to.
You're not taking it. I'm giving it to you.
Where will you...
Not another word. Have you said good day to my father?
What?
In there, that portrait. That's him.
Oh. He looks very gloomy.
He was. And this is his furniture, and these are his books.
Oh.
So when he died, you see, I brought him to live with me here at Samburan.
Now you brought me.
Yes.
You've saved me.
There's only Chang and me. It could become a prison for you.
No. What's this?
A gramophone. We can listen to music.
What music?
San Giacomo's latest orchestra.
Chang is standing in the clearing, looking towards the house. On the hotel veranda at night, men are standing with drinks. Ricardo walks onto the veranda.
Any of you gentlemen care for a game of écarté?
Splendid idea.
Very good idea. And you, sir? Would you like to join us in a game? What a good idea.
Schomburg, half hidden behind the lobby door, looks out onto the veranda. Jones and Ricardo settle down to play cards with the two men. Heist is on his veranda, looking towards the sea. He listens. Light footsteps in the room behind him. Lena comes out. He does not turn to her.
Where have you been?
I've been doing my hair.
I was wondering when you would come out.
It wasn't very far. You could have called. And anyway, it wasn't so long. Doing my hair.
Too long for me, apparently.
Well, you were thinking of me anyhow. I'm glad. Do you know, it seems to me that if you were to stop thinking of me, I should not be in the world at all.
What on earth do you mean?
What I said. Just what I said. You understand what I said?
No, I don't.
I can only be what you think I am.
Nonsense.
Don't forget we're alone. There's no one else here to think anything of me. Except Chang. Not even you know what he thinks. Do you? Don't forget I don't even know where we are, what this place is.
There was a coal mine here. I was number one, the manager. A friend I once had. It was his idea to start the mine. I agreed to help him. The business went bankrupt. I stayed. Come. Breakfast.
They go into the house. Breakfast is laid on the table.
Is that why you were impatient for me to come? You were hungry.
Famished.
Pedro enters the hotel lobby with a tray on which are empty glasses. Schomburg pours drink into the glasses. Pedro goes towards the concert hall with a tray of drinks. In the concert hall, there's a long trestle table covered with a green cloth lit by candlelight. 20 to 30 men sit around the table. Jones is the banker, Ricardo the croupier. Baccarat is being played. Pedro silently serves the drinks. On the stairway, Mrs. Schomburg looks into the darkened billiard room.
Come to bed.
Shut up.
In the hotel garden, shapes of men can be seen leaving the hotel grounds. Candles go out in the concert hall. Jones and Ricardo walk towards the hotel, Ricardo giggling. In the billiard room, Schomburg sits in the shadows. The door into the lobby is ajar. There's a chink of light through which the figures of Ricardo and Jones pass and go up the stairs. Schomburg listens to the shutting of doors above. In his bedroom, Jones is lying on his bed, fully dressed, staring at the ceiling. In another room, Ricardo lies on the bed, naked. The door opens, Jones enters and closes the door. Ricardo doesn't move. Jones goes to the window and looks out. In the billiard room, Schomburg sits in the shadows, licking his lips. Chang, in a clearing, is looking up at a mountain ridge. He can see two white specks moving high up on the mountain ridge. They disappear. Heyst and Lena are walking under enormous trees festooned with creepers, great splashes of light. They emerge onto the highest point on the island. She looks out to sea.
Oh, it makes my head swim.
Too big?
Too lonely. All that water, all that light.
Come into the shade.
Oh. How could you? How could you live here alone? Before I came. And you were coming back here, weren't you? Alone. Before you found me.
Oh, yes.
But why?
Temperament. Well, Princess of Samburan, you're gazing at me. What do you see?
You liked living here alone?
Yes.
Well, then I don't understand why you burdened yourself with me.
You're not a burden. You were being persecuted. You were cornered. Oddly, it was because of a cornered man that I found myself here in the first place. He was in terrible debt. I was able to help him. He was excessively grateful. He decided I had saved his life, that I was his his only friend. He started the mine here. He implored me to become its manager. It was absurd. I knew nothing about coal, and I suspected he didn't either. Anyway, I gave in. I ran the mine, which naturally collapsed before the year was out, and so that was the end of his dream.
What was his name?
Morrison. What is it?
What?
What is it? You look...
Nothing. No, nothing. What name did you say?
Name? Morrison. What of it?
He was your friend?
Yes, yes.
Your partner?
My partner, yes, yeah.
And he's dead?
Yes, as I told
you. You never told me.
Didn't I? I thought I had, but what is this? Have you heard the name before? Did you ever know anybody of that name? Well, what is this mystery?
I've heard the name, but I didn't know that it was your partner he was talking about.
Talking? Who?
He was talking of you, but I didn't know it.
Who was talking of me?
In that hotel. That man, Schomburg, talking to my boss and sometimes to others. It was impossible not to hear what he said. He was so loud. He used to shout.
Yeah. And what did he shout about?
He used to talk of a Swede.
He talked of a Swede, and what did he say of this Swede?
That he had had a partner called Morrison. That the Swede first got all he wanted out of him, tricked him, swindled him, then kicked him out to die. That he as good as murdered him.
And you believed it?
I didn't know who he was talking about. Remember him saying that everybody in these parts knew the story.
Well. Can you remember any more? I've often heard of the moral advantages of seeing yourself as others see you. Let us go further. Can you recall anything else that everybody knows, everybody but me?
Don't laugh.
Laugh? I'm not laughing, I assure you. The abominable idiot. Tell me, would you have gone with me if you had known of whom he was speaking?
It was stupid of me to listen. Stupid of me to remember and to repeat it to you.
Schomburg, that man is an animal. Why should I care? I have never cared. It has never mattered to me what anyone said or believed from the beginning of the world to the crack of doom. I have lived a life of hard indifference. Do you understand? I have simply been moving on while others were going somewhere. No aims, no attachments, no friends, no acts. I leave all that to others. Let them live, as they call it. But abuse and kill Morrison, no. He was an innocent. I respected his innocence. I respected his dreams.
You are not a murderer.
But you believed it.
No, I didn't know you.
But just now, when you heard the name, you were moved. You were shocked.
Because of the name, that was all. Because of the name.
I feel disgust at myself. As if I had fallen into a filthy hole.
I can't believe anything bad of you.
He stands, clenched, moves away violently, and then suddenly swerves back, sits by her, takes her in his arms, and kisses her. She averts her face and lifts her arm against him. He pulls her arm away. She resists. He seizes her roughly. Her dress rips. He embraces her fiercely. Later, two figures can be seen from a distance, descending. Lena walks ahead of Heyst, apart from him. As they draw nearer, we see that Lena is in pain. Her dress is torn. She stumbles. Heyst is walking slowly. He stops. She continues, and then slowly stops. She stands for a moment with her back to him. He is still. She turns, looks at him. He walks to her.
Please, forgive me.
Take one. Come on, man, take one. Quick. Look at the card. King of Hearts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I can make you take any card I like. 9 times out of 10.
You're fond of cards?
Fond of cards. Yeah, you might say that. Picked it up at sea. Playing for tobacco. We keep a game going right through the night, round a chest under a slush lamp. That was gambling for you.
You were a sailor?
Bred to the sea from a boy. Worked up to be a mate. And I met the governor and I left the sea to follow him.
Why?
Why? Why should I tell you?
You are by no means obliged to.
Because he spotted me. That's why. Like that. He knew everything about me the moment he looked at me. And he touched me inside somewhere. Waste of time telling you this, really, isn't it? It's outside your grasp, isn't it?
What did he spot in you?
Who I am. What I am. Sometimes I have a girl, you know, and I give her a nice kiss. And I say to myself, if you only knew who's kissing you, my dear, you'd scream the place down. Not that I want to do her any harm. I just feel the power in myself.
I see.
Do you? Well, you and me, for instance, we're sitting here having a friendly chat, and that's all right. You're not in my way, but you don't mean a thing to me. You're no more to me than that fly over there. I could squash you, or leave you alone. I don't care what I do. Or I might get Pedro to break your neck. Mind you, I wouldn't ask him to do it unless you irritated me in some way. I'm a reasonable man.
I know you to be a reasonable man, and I'm sure Mr. Jones is a reasonable man.
Mr. Jones? He's no more Mr. Jones than you are, you pig ignorant. He's a gentleman. I spotted it at once, and he spotted me, like that. And so I followed him. And I've followed him ever since. Look. What am I doing?
You're scratching your ankle?
No, I'm not.
Gott im Himmel! You have a knife?
You know where I got this knife? From a savage in Nicaragua. You know his brother.
I?
Pedro. He was Pedro's brother.
Listen to me. Listen. I could put you on a track. On the track of a man.
Who? The man in the moon?
No, listen to me. I'm serious. This man lives on an island. Alone. He's rich. He's a thief. He has plunder. He has plunder stowed away on this island.
How much plunder?
A lot.
How do you know?
I know.
What kind of plunder?
Minted gold.
Minted gold, eh?
And cash. I have cast iron evidence of this.
Who is he?
He's a Swede. A baron. A Swedish baron.
A baron, eh? These foreign titles are usually fake. I'm a student of all that kind of thing, you see. Still, it might interest the governor. A fake baron. He likes a duel, the governor. Especially if it's with a hypocrite. He doesn't favour hypocrites.
I'll give you everything. Directions, provisions, a boat.
Oh, yes.
A fishing boat. A child could handle it. And in this season, the Java Sea is a pond. You wouldn't even get a wet face.
Well, it might be of interest.
Schomburg turns sharply and looks behind him. Jones is leaning against the door, looking at him. It's night. Heyst is on the veranda reading by lantern light. Lena is cutting pages of a book with a kitchen knife.
I've done it. The book is ready to be read.
Oh, good.
What are you reading?
Poems.
Well, read one to me, will you?
Oh, they're French.
You mean in the French language?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't understand, would I?
No.
Unless you told me what it meant.
Why not read something yourself? In English.
I'm sleepy.
She stands, kisses him lightly on the cheek, and goes into the house. He remains reading for a moment, then closes the book and turns out the lantern. Heyst comes into the bedroom, looks down at Lena lying in the bed.
Are you asleep?
No, I'm not sleepy. Say something to me in French.
Tu es très belle.
What does that mean?
He bends towards her. She flinches. He takes her face in his hands and kisses her gently. Later, in the moonlight, Heyst is lying on the bed under a mosquito net. Lena is sitting by him, bathing his naked chest and stomach with a sponge. He lies still, looking up at her. Daylight. A small boat is far out to sea, becalmed in the heat of the day. The mast slowly sways. 3 figures can gradually be discerned reclining in the boat. Heyst is standing in the open doorway, looking into a mirror, trimming his beard. Lena comes into the room. She takes the scissors from him and begins to trim his beard.
There's no need.
Why not? Am I a good barber? You should try to love me.
Try? What do you mean?
You should try to love me as people do love each other when it is to be forever. That is what I mean.
Nothing can break in on us here.
He turns and lifts her up. She throws her arms around his neck, clasping him. He holds her, swings her round. She kisses him, then looks swiftly over his shoulder and gasps. Chang is in the room. Lena disengages herself and slips swiftly into the bedroom. Heyst stares at Chang. Chang doesn't move.
What do you want?
Boat, out there.
Boat? Where?
On reef. In trouble. White men.
White men.
Lena watches them. Heyst leaves the room, followed by Chang. The sun is low, a ruddy glare, long shadows from the trees. Heyst runs towards the jetty and looks out to the reef. A boat is ricocheting against the rocks on the ocean side of the reef. The water on the shore side of the reef is calm. 2 figures can be glimpsed lying in the boat. Another figure is crouched, stumbling. Heyst and Chang row a canoe to the reef. Heyst climbs onto the reef holding a rope which is attached to the canoe. He attempts to control the rocking boat, slipping on the rocks. He finally manages to attach the rope to the boat. Heyst jumps into the canoe and he and Chang, with great effort, pull the boat round the reef into calm water. They tow the boat back towards the jetty, where Heyst and Chang climb out of the canoe. They look down at the boat, which is rocking gently up and down. Jones, Ricardo and Pedro lie twisted in the boat. Their faces are blotched, blistered. Ricardo tries to sit up, fails. A cork helmet floats alongside the boat. A large earthenware jug, uncorked, rolls about in the bottom of the boat.
Hello. Water.
Heyst kicks a large brass tap projecting above the planks. It doesn't budge.
Crowbar!
Chang runs to the end of the jetty. Ricardo sits abruptly, choking. Chang runs back with a crowbar. Heyst levers the tap with a jerk. Water trickles out of the pipe and suddenly gushes. Ricardo crawls to the pipe, squats under it, clutches the end of the pipe and gurgles as he drinks, water soaking him. Pedro sits up, charges and flings Ricardo away. He sits under the pipe and drinks. Ricardo picks up an oar and slams Pedro's head with it. Pedro hangs onto the pipe. Ricardo hits him again. Pedro lets go of the pipe. Ricardo kicks him in the ribs. Pedro crawls away. Ricardo looks back at Jones, who is still lying supine. He helps Jones up and guides him to the pipe.
Here you are, sir. Steady.
Jones drinks. Heist watches Ricardo and Jones. Ricardo looks up at Heist.
40 hours. No water.
Jones comes away from the pipe, his tunic soaked. He steadies himself on Ricardo's shoulder, looks up at Heist, and smiles a ghastly smile.
Isn't that man of yours bleeding to death?
Man? He's not a man. He's an alligator. Hitcha! Olé! Pedro! Dung heap, he's an alligator! Aren't ya? What did I tell you?
Heist signals to Chang to stop the water. Chang does so and stands still, crowbar in hand.
I'm afraid we aren't presenting ourselves in a very favourable light.
Please, come ashore.
Very kind.
Helped by Ricardo from below and by Heist from above, Jones climbs onto the jetty. Ricardo follows. Ricardo bends down, scratches his leg, stays crouched for a moment, looking up at Heist. He then slowly stands upright. Pedro climbs out of the boat with the bags. Heist, Jones and Ricardo stand together. Chang and Pedro stand on the periphery of the group.
We are indebted to. Lost our bearings. Heading for Batavia. Lost our bearings. Ran out of water. Sun beating down, thought we were dead.
I'm not able to offer you a share of my own quarters, but I can give you a temporary home. Come.
It is like a dream.
So?
A jetty, a white man, houses. It's a dream. A lovely dream.
It's night. Jones, swaying on Ricardo's shoulder, smiles at Heist. The group walk towards a bungalow.
There is a settlement of white people here, I take it?
No. Abandoned long ago. I'm alone.
They walk up the steps of a small bungalow. Chang tries to unlock the door. He puts his shoulder to it. They go in. Later, on the veranda, Lena is sitting in shadow. A lantern on the steps lights only her feet and the hem of her dress. She watches Heist approach. Across the clearing, a small fire is now burning outside Jones's bungalow. There's candlelight in the windows. Heist walks up the steps, stops.
It's me.
You can't be seen. Good.
Why? Why good?
I don't know.
Who are they?
I don't know.
The two bungalows can be seen in the moonlight. Stillness. In the bedroom, Lena wakes up. She's alone. She gets up, goes to the curtain, looks through it into the main room. Heist is there, opening drawers, looking into them.
What are you looking for?
Huh? Did you see Chang in this room at all last evening?
No.
At any time?
What's the matter?
I left you asleep. What woke you?
A dream. You've lost something. What is it?
What dream?
You weren't by me. You'd gone. I put my arms out. I turned to you, but you weren't there.
That's not a dream.
What have you lost? I've touched nothing.
Lena.
We are still strangers to each other. You don't know me very well.
I asked if you had seen Chang in here last evening.
What has he stolen? Money?
No, not money. There's no money.
What then?
Something of a certain value.
Well, ask him to give it back to you.
Go back to bed. I'll come. I'll just smoke a cheroot on the veranda. I'll come.
Heyst walks onto the veranda, sits, and lights a cheroot. From the other bungalow, the glow of it can be seen. Ricardo is watching. The cheroot is thrown into the night. At dawn, the island is glistening. Jones is asleep. Ricardo is dressed. He slips quietly out of the room. Pedro is on the veranda, folding the boat's mast. He places 2 oars beside it. Ricardo steps into the clearing. Heyst comes out of his bedroom and closes the door. He walks across the room, looks out towards the other bungalow. Ricardo is up a tree, looking down on the clearing. Heyst appears, walking across the clearing to Jones's bungalow. He knocks on the door and goes in. Ricardo's eyes follow Heyst. He then looks back at Heist's bungalow. Chang is suddenly standing by the side of the house. He disappears behind it. Ricardo begins to descend the tree. Jones is in bed. Heyst enters the room. Jones sits up.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. To you.
I hope you slept well.
Very well. Oh, terribly well, thank you. Still quite weak, of course.
Naturally.
We owe a great deal to you, Mr. Heyst.
How do you know my name?
You introduced yourself to us last night.
I don't recall doing so.
Don't you? How strange. But I am right, aren't I? Your name is Heyst, is it not?
And yours?
Oh, mine is Jones. And his is Pedro.
Oh.
Heyst turns to find Pedro sitting in the corner of the room by the door. In Heist's bungalow, Ricardo is standing still in the room. He looks about the room at the bookshelves and the painting of Heist's father. His eyes go to the closed door. He walks towards it slowly and soundlessly opens it. There's a faint rustle from within. He carefully moves the curtain and looks. Lena has her back to him, combing her hair. Her shoulders and arms are bare.
Where were you headed for? In your boat?
Madeira.
Did you know I was living on this island?
You? I didn't know you existed, old boy.
Nevertheless, I believe there's something you want of me.
Oh?
Yes. May I ask what it is?
Well, Mr. Heyst, now that we've met, now that I know you exist, there may be something I might want of you. But it's not urgent. I think I'll tell you what it is the day after tomorrow, after I've given the matter a little more thought.
What matter?
Oh, the matter. You and I have much more in common than you think, you know.
I do not see that.
Well, we are both gentlemen, aren't we?
In Heist's bungalow, Lena turns sharply. Ricardo springs, puts his hand to her mouth. He holds her tightly with his other arm. In the main room, Chang stands, listening. Chang leaves the room. Lena knees Ricardo in the groin. He falls back, sits abruptly against the wall. He clutches his throat and squeezes his legs together. He stares at her. She staggers, sits on the bed, adjusts her sarong around her, sits still, and stares down at him. A chair with a dress on it is overturned. Ricardo's slipper has come off. He looks at her with a half smile.
I wasn't going to hurt you. You surprised me, that's all. I didn't expect you see. Who are you? You're not tame, are you? You're a tiger. Listen, you wouldn't say anything, would you, to anyone about this? Good girl.
What do you want?
Yeah, you're a real tiger. Listen to me. I think we can be friends. What do you think? Do you think so yourself? You're my kind, aren't you?
No, am I?
Yeah. I feel it in my guts.
What do you want?
Money.
Whose money?
His money. Where does he keep it? Do you know?
What?
Does he keep it in the house?
No.
Sure?
Sure.
Where then? Do you know? Give me a hand. You're my kind, aren't you?
Yes.
Tell me something. Is he a good shot?
Yes.
So's my governor. Better than good. I'm not so hot. I use a knife.
Joan? Coffee ready?
Sir.
Lena?
Yes, in a minute.
Ricardo turns to the door, reaches down, stays crouched, knife in hand, facing the door. She touches Ricardo's shoulder. He whips round to her, the knife at her breast. She points to a window high in the wall, picks up a chair and places it under the window. He moves to it. In the main room, Heyst looks out of the front window. Chang comes in with a tray of coffee. Heyst turns and looks towards the bedroom. In the bedroom, Ricardo has gone. The shutters are swinging at the window. Lena sees his slipper. She picks it up, stands in the centre of the room and aims.
Lena! Breakfast!
Yes.
She throws the slipper through the window. Ricardo is under the window. He catches the slipper and puts it on. He whistles. In the bedroom, Lena hears Ricardo's whistle. She goes into the main room, where Heyst is sitting at the table. He looks at her.
Your face is white. What is it?
No, nothing. Just felt a little giddy. I didn't want to...
You're ill.
No, I'll be fine.
Her eyes close. He picks her up and carries her into the bedroom. He lays her on the bed, stands, and closes the shutters at the window. He sits with her. She clutches his hand, smiles, closes her eyes. Ricardo is running along the verge of the clearing, keeping out of sight in the bush. He arrives eventually at the other bungalow. He stops, takes a deep breath, composes himself, and goes in. Jones is sitting cross-legged against the wall.
So,
Where have you been?
nosing around. Just nosing around. I knew you had company. I saw him come in.
You're out of breath. What's the matter?
Matter? Nothing. I thought I'd have a little run, that's all. Exercise.
Exercise?
So, you had a talk with him?
You ought to have been here.
I will be. Next time. Just play him easy. We don't want him to start prancing. Play him easy. For at least a couple of days. I think I can find out a lot in a couple of days.
Oh, yes. How?
By watching.
Why not pray a little too?
That's a good one.
You can be certain of at least 2 days.
You trust me, don't you?
Trust you? Oh, yes. I trust you.
We'll pull it off. Take my word.
I have a peculiar feeling about this. It's not like anything else we've done. It's a different thing. It's a sort of test.
In the bedroom in Heist's bungalow, Lena is asleep. Heyst closes the door to the bedroom, softly. Turns. Chang is there.
I go now.
Oh?
I no like this. I go.
What don't you like?
I know plenty.
Oh, do you? Are you frightened of the white men? Is that why you stole my revolver?
No revolver. Look.
Well, where have you hidden it? If you give me back my revolver, no one will be frightened.
No revolver.
They stare at each other. Chang points to the bedroom.
I know like that.
What?
Two.
Two? Two what?
You know like that fashion, number one, if suppose you know.
What are you talking about?
I go now.
In the other bungalow, neither Jones nor Ricardo has moved.
Mind you, I'll tell you the truth, sir. It's hard to be patient. I find it hard. I want to rip him, you see. I want to rip him and have done with it.
But if you ripped him, old chap, you might never find your precious money.
My precious money? You're after the money as much as me, aren't you?
Oh, money isn't everything, you know. Ah, Mr. Heyst. Here you are again. Come in. Pedro, you come in too.
I'm sorry to intrude.
Not at all, not at all.
I've come to tell you that my servant has deserted. Gone off.
Oh, really? Why has he done that?
I think he didn't like your looks.
Whose looks? Not Martin's, surely. I've always thought Martin was rather good-looking.
All your looks. The point is that he's armed. He has a revolver. He doesn't like your presence here. I thought I should warn you.
But where's he gone?
There's a native tribe on the other side of the island.
Oh, is there really? Rather a bore to lose a good servant. They're not easy to find. However, we have one, haven't we? Why don't we let Mr. Heyst have our Pedro?
No, I couldn't possibly deprive you.
No, that's a good idea. Pedro can look after all hands.
He's a surprisingly subtle cook, actually. Aren't you, Pedro?
Damn good idea.
It's really not necessary.
We'll send him over at once to start cooking your dinner. I'll tell you what, I'll come and join you for dinner in your bungalow, if I may. The governor's still feeling weak, so I suggest we send his dinner over here tonight. Like to cook special dinner for the gentleman tonight, Pedro? Yeah. He's thrilled. Have you got the key to the storeroom on you, Mr. Heyst? I'll give it to our Pedro.
The three men stare at Heyst, who slowly takes out the key, gives it to Ricardo, and leaves the room. Ricardo speaks to Jones.
I've got a little plan, sir. I think I'll shave. Pedro, hot water.
He goes to his bag, takes out a looking glass and his shaving kit, and walks onto the veranda, where he takes off his shirt and hangs the mirror. Pedro brings a pan of hot water, puts it down. Ricardo places the key carefully on the veranda rail. He begins to shave, humming. Jones watches him through the open door. In Heyst's bedroom, Lena is lying on the bed with her eyes open. Heyst is bending over her.
I'm better.
Can you walk?
Of course, I'm better. What is it?
We must find Chang.
Find him? What?
Come.
Pedro, in front of Heyst's bungalow, is stooping over a fire with saucepans. Heyst and Lena pass by him without looking at him. Pedro stands, stares after her. They go into the bush. Ricardo is on Jones's veranda. He gazes at Heyst and Lena going into the bush. Pedro runs towards him. Ricardo glances quickly inside the open door of the room, sees Jones sitting by the wall, eyes closed. Ricardo walks quickly towards Pedro, stops him.
Woman. Woman. Of course it's a woman. We know that. Now shut up. Go back. Go back. Cook dinner.
Pedro goes back to the fire. Ricardo looks up towards the forest. Two white figures are disappearing. Heyst and Lena are approaching Chang's hut.
Chang! Chang! Come, what is it?
Heist goes into the hut. It's empty. There are signs of a hurried evacuation.
Gone. Let us go on.
Where's he gone?
To the tribe.
In the storeroom, Ricardo is ripping sacks. Flour, rice, dried fish erupt. He's feverishly searching. He finds nothing. He stands still, sticks his knife into another sack, viciously rips it. Heist and Lena are climbing up a precipitous hill path. At its top is a barricade of felled trees.
A barrier against the march of civilization. They feared what was unknown, incomprehensible. And so they built this barricade. It's understandable. I must say I wish we were on the other side of it.
Through the piles of freshly cut branches, spear blades protrude. Heist and Lena stand still.
Stay. I won't approach near enough to be stabbed, I promise you.
He moves forwards towards the barricade of spears, then stops. Chang suddenly appears through foliage, revolver in hand. The spears withdraw.
Not come any close, number one.
What harm can we do you?
Men come after. Bad for these people. I shoot if you come. Now, finish.
All right. Finish for me, but let the girl come through, I implore you.
Ha! She even more bad trouble.
No, these men, they do not know she's on the island.
They know. They know.
The spears come back. Lena stares at them. Heist turns slowly from the barricade, goes back to her.
He says no.
To what?
He won't let you through.
Me? You're going to send me in there? You wanted me to leave you? I would not have gone. I wouldn't have left you.
She takes his hand. He leads her to a view of the sea. They look down. The sun begins to sink.
I've thought of their boat, but they've taken everything out of her. The oars and the mast. To put to sea an empty boat would be death. What is it?
Something moving.
No doubt we're being watched. What does it matter?
Perhaps they're our punishment.
Punishment?
The way we live together. It is unlawful, isn't it?
You mean they're messengers of God, and what God could that be? Are you conscious of sin? I'm not.
You took me up from pity. I threw myself at you. I'm guilty.
No, you're not guilty. Could I find the courage in me to cut their throats? The problem is I have nothing but a penknife. But even if it were a carving knife, would I have the courage? I've always thought cutting throats a vulgar, stupid exercise, but to be totally without power to protect you, that is a bit...
To protect me? It's you they are after.
But why?
Look.
A thunderstorm.
Black on a purple sea. Great masses of cloud piled up and bathed in a mist of blood. A crimson crack, like an open wound, zigzags between them with a piece of dark red sun showing at the bottom. In his bungalow, Jones is standing. He wears a smoking jacket and a cravat. He picks up a gun from a table and puts it in a drawer. He places a chair. He sits. Then stands. He's uncertain. He goes to the drawer, takes the gun out, puts it in the pocket of his jacket. The gun weighs down the pocket. He takes it out. He rips his jacket off. He puts on a long blue silk dressing gown. He puts the gun in the dressing gown pocket. He looks into a mirror and tears his cravat off. He stands, trembling. In Heist's bungalow, Pedro is laying the table. He goes out. After a moment, Heist and Lena enter. They stare at the table, laid for dinner. Heist lights a candelabra, takes it to the window.
To let them know we're back, let's finish the game.
There are 3 places laid.
We have a guest. The shorter one of the two is like a jaguar. He is coming to dinner. Something is being worked out. Perhaps they don't know what it is either. These knives are useless. Absolute rubbish. No edge, no point, no weight. A fork would be better.
No. You need a knife.
My father is responsible. The night he died, I asked him for guidance. He said, "Look on, make no sound." That's what I've done all my life. Until you. Mr. Ricardo, my dear.
At your service, sir. At your service, Mum. Pedro told me there was a lady about, but I didn't know I should have the privilege of seeing you tonight, Mum. Had a pleasant walk?
Yes, and you?
Me? I haven't moved. Why'd you ask?
Oh, you might have wished to explore the island, but I remind you it would not be totally safe.
Oh, that chink, he's not much.
He has a revolver.
So have you.
Yes, but I'm not afraid of you.
Of me?
Of all of you.
Oh. Aren't you?
They sit, and as they sit, the door bursts open. Pedro comes in with a tray.
Oh. Before you start your dinner, sir, would you mind spending 10 minutes with the governor? He'd like to have a word with you. He's not too well, and we've got to think of a way of getting away from here.
Getting away?
Well, the best of friends must part. And as long as they part friends, there's no harm done. Can I take you to him now? He's really keen to have a chat. Before he can make up his mind to go away.
Heyst looks at Lena. She nods, almost imperceptibly. They all sit, quite still. Then Heyst stands abruptly. Ricardo's hand goes to his ankle, stops, scratches his leg. Heyst goes to the door, looks out into the clearing. Ricardo takes Lena's hand. She looks at him. Heyst turns, Ricardo drops Lena's hand. Lena stands, goes into the bedroom. The curtain falls behind her.
Will you come along now, sir?
In a minute.
Heyst goes into the bedroom. It's dark. Lena is revealed for a moment in a flash of lightning. He shuts the door. Whispers.
Lena.
Yes.
You have a black dress. Put it on. Now.
I have it on.
You have a dark veil. Where is it?
I have it.
Listen, I'm going to see the other man. You understand why?
Yes.
Our friend is escorting me. As soon as we leave, go out of the back door into the forest. Stay on the verge. Cover your face with the veil. Keep the house in sight. Wait in the forest until you see 3 candles out of 4 blown out, and then 1 relighted. When you see that, come back. If you do not see that before daylight, do not come back. You understand me?
Yes.
In that case, go to Chang. Yes, to Chang. The worst he can do to you is shoot you. But he won't. I really think he won't. If I'm not with you. You understand?
Yes.
Lena.
She takes his hand, gently, and holds it. She raises his hand to her lips and kisses it. He kisses her and leaves the room. Lena is alone. Heyst comes into the main room. Ricardo is standing by the desk. He turns to Heyst and smiles. Heyst and Ricardo walk towards Jones's bungalow. They go up the steps. Ricardo opens the door.
Here he is, Governor.
Heyst and Ricardo come in. Jones is standing, dressed in the blue silk dressing gown, a painted pole. His hands are in deep pockets. 2 candles are burning. Heyst slowly walks into the room. Ricardo looks suddenly hesitant. He catches Jones's eye.
I'll pop back. I'm on a track.
He leaves the room abruptly. Jones, startled, looks after him. Heyst and Jones stand still.
Awfully close, isn't it?
I haven't come here to discuss the weather.
No, I suppose you haven't.
In Heyst's bungalow, in the main room, Lena is sitting in her black dress, lit by the candelabra. Ricardo comes in. He looks at her, adoring. He moves towards her. She raises a hand. He stops still.
I wouldn't harm you. You're my girl. You can feel how quietly my heart beats. 10 times today when you swam in my eye, I thought it would burst out of my ribs or leap out of my throat. It's knocked itself dead tired waiting for this evening. Feel how quiet it is. Speak to me.
What is your name?
Martin Ricardo. Martin Ricardo.
That's a very nice name.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Have you found out where the plunder is?
Ah. Who knows where it is?
And who cares? You're right. You're my treasure. You're my riches. Still, the money must be somewhere. We'll find it. No trouble. Yes. But what you want is a man, don't you? A master that will let you put the heel of your shoe on his neck, don't you? I live for myself, and you shall live for yourself too. These gentlemen make a convenience of people like you and me. You see, we can both be free. You and me, together. You found your man in me. Is that your thought?
Yes.
I'll rip him. I'll rip them both. Never in his life will he go into that room of yours again.
Don't put your hand in your pocket. Don't!
I'm not armed.
A question of prudence, that's all. I've heard of you, Mr. Heyst.
From whom?
We were staying at Schomburg's hotel.
Schomburg.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nausea. Who are you?
Me? I'm just paying you a visit.
For what purpose?
For your money. Don't move.
I've told you I'm not armed.
You are armed. You are damn well armed.
What money?
I don't trust you at all, you know. I really think I should shoot you. Now.
Yes. Do it. Why not?
Breeding, I suppose. But don't misread me. I'm an adequate bandit.
You are cracking an empty nut. There's no money.
Schomburg said there was. Martin told me there was.
There is no money. Schomburg is mad. He persecuted the girl.
Girl? What girl? Girl?
Mr. Jones, you can't expect me to believe that you didn't know I was living with a girl on this island.
See this knife?
Yes. Give it to me.
It's been a good friend to me. Listen. When we're going together about the world, you'll always call me husband, won't you?
Of course.
A girl? Well. Yes, that's why he shaved. He shaved under my nose. For the curl.
No,
Yes, I smelt it then. I tell you what, old chap, he's let me down. That's what it is. A gentleman is no match for the common herd. Or at least, that is the view of the common herd. Your girl is of the common herd too, isn't she? Your creature. You could hardly have found her in a drawing room. He shaved right in front of me. Come.
the girl is not there.
I'll be anything you like. I'll do anything you like.
Lena is still holding the knife. Ricardo kneels, takes her foot, kisses it. In the clearing, Jones and Heyst approach Heist's bungalow. Jones's revolver is at Heist's back. Through the lighted door, they see Ricardo kneeling. He moves from her foot to her leg, up to her stomach. He remains, nuzzling her stomach. She sits, throned, still, white.
So the girl isn't there. Look at it. Kissing the belly of the nymph. My love.
Ricardo's head moves up to Lena's breasts. Lena, with the knife in her hand, looks down at him. She raises the knife. They fall apart. Ricardo's head is grazed. He falls away, staggers to his feet.
Lena!
Ricardo rushes out of the door. Heist looks down at Lena. She is bending over, her hands over her face. She leans back, puts her hands to her breast. She looks up and sees him.
Oh, my beloved.
Yes. He found you charming, the jaguar, didn't he? And it amused you to charm him, didn't it? It amused you.
You mustn't make fun of me.
Governor! I thought he'd done for you. He nearly had me just now.
No, it wasn't him. It was me.
Hey?
It's me now, too.
Don't make fun of me.
She droops in the chair, sways, half off the chair. He goes to her, holds her. The knife falls from her lap. He tears her dress open. There's a bruise of a bullet hole in her breast. Her eyes are open. She sees the knife on the floor.
Give me that. It's mine. I want it for you. What's the matter with me?
I've been shot.
Shot? Yes. Oh, my beloved. I've saved you. Take me in your arms and carry me out of this. Who else could have done this for you?
No one.
He lifts her in his arms, carries her to the chaise longue, gently lays her down. She looks up at him. Her eyes close. Jones is sitting on the ground. Ricardo's body lies close by. Jones observes Heist blankly through the lighted windows, looking down at Lena. Heist then walks into the bedroom. He looks down at the bed, picks up an oil lamp, douses the bed with the oil, lights a match, and sets fire to the bed. He goes back into the main room, picks up another lamp, douses the room, and sets fire to it. On the mail boat, Davidson, the captain, is staring towards the island. The house is in flames. Davidson arrives in a small boat with 2 sailors. They jump out of the boat and begin to run towards the house.
Oh, good Lord.
Out of the dark, Pedro lurches towards them and seizes Davidson. The 2 sailors pull him off. Davidson runs towards the house while Pedro and the sailors roll on the ground. The house is ablaze. Jones doesn't move. Heyst sits with Lena in his arms. Davidson rushes up the steps and is beaten back by the flames. He turns and sees Jones.
Help me, for God's sake!
Jones puts his hand behind him, picks up his revolver, points it at Davidson. Davidson freezes. Jones drops the revolver and stares blankly at him. The house burns. The figures of Heyst and Lena are no longer visible. Jones sits on the ground, lit by the flames, unmoving. Victory, a screenplay by Harold Pinter based on the novel by Joseph Conrad and adapted for radio by Richard Eyre. Heyst was played by Bjarne Henriksen, Lena by Vanessa Kirby, Jones by Robert Portal, and Ricardo by Mark Strong. Schomburg was played by Patrick O'Kane, Mrs. Schomburg by Helen Schlesinger, and Mrs. Anne Giacomo by Flaminia Cinque. Pedro and the Doctor were played by Martin Marquez, Davidson by Matthew Marsh, and Chang by Paul Chan. Other parts were played by members of the company. The narrator was Simon Russell Beale. Victory was produced by Lawrence Bowen, it was directed by Richard Eyre, and was a feel-good fiction production for BBC Radio 4.